Hey guys, back at it, coming to you with another video here before work at BMW, world's greatest place to work anyway. So today, my son is like, oh my God, a phenomenal football player. And today he got in a car and his friend was lagging behind. So I'm like, hey, go find your boy. I got to go to work, So he went and got him. And when the little guy got in the car, he had red eyes and he's sniffling and sniffling and sniffling and sniffling. And long story short, I thought something happened to the child, And on my watch, I do not play when it comes to kids. You hear me? I was molested by several different people as a child. So when it comes to these kids and spending the night, my kids upset with me all the time because I don't let them go half of nowhere. I just don't, because you don't know people's true intent. So I fell back and I called his mom and I was like, hey, your son got allergies? Because when he got in his car, he was red-eyed and sniffling. And by all means, I need to go back up there if something else happened besides that. And she was like, no, he got allergies, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, okay. But my message to y'all is we have to protect these kids, you know what I'm saying? And I mean all kids. And I'm Black, And so my heart feels not a different way, but a lot of our children get misunderstood or pushed over. No matter how big and gorilla they are, certain people feel like they can come at them differently because of their skin tone. It's just a fact that that's still in the world. I don't promote racism or Black power or whatever, but the truth is just the truth, And I just feel a strong need to always be in any person's life, any child's life that comes into contact with my children, not only because that's how I feel, but that's how my kids feel too. My kids get a friend and you come against their friend, my children are hot. You understand what I'm saying? And my son especially, that kid could be his first grade friend. Friendship lasted 5 minutes. He don't even know. That's still his friend. And if he got to go to war for his friend, he is going to go to war for his friend. But I don't feel no type of way, because we need more of that in this world. We need friendship. We need family. We need stability. And too many times, white, Black, Asian, Puerto Rican, too many people a lot of times are just willing to look the other way. And it's not right. I know one night, I work on the engine line, and a lot of shady shit go on on the engine line. Hopefully that time is over. A couple people have gone. Their predecessors seem to want to go the way they went, but hopefully it won't. Keeping a positive eye. But I remember he was up there flipping through the papers. You know what I'm saying? So when the cars came down, eventually the bill sheets were out of order. I saw this motherfucker fucking with the sheets. He's done it to me, more than once, and people, managers looking at you like you fucking up. No, I didn't fuck up. The people you got over us is fucking up. And y'all probably fucking up because anytime a large corporation conglomerate take over another company, the first thing they do is they cut the heads of management, CEOs, because they know it starts from the top and works its way down. But anyway, so I went and I told him. I was like, I saw you messing with those papers, and I don't have to go tell her. I never told her, and I don't have to, but I took a stand for her. And we just need more people. And this is not to ring my bell at all, but we just need more people looking out for people, more people looking out for children. And I'm not talking about go out of here and be a Karen. Certain shit just ain't your business. Certain shit is just not your business. But if you see a crime, you see something being committed, and that's another thing. Why is it that people will get so upset over the smallest shit, but when something major happens, ain't nobody really willing to do nothing? You understand what I'm saying? Even here at BMW, they'll get on you 1,000 times a day. Put your hair up. But when there's something major going on, you never hear nothing about it. You never hear nothing about it. I've been to HR thousands of times. I've heard cases of sexual abuse happening. Nothing happens. You understand what I'm saying? People chewing tobacco on the line. Nothing happens. Process leads putting false documents in the computer. Nothing happens. They turn their head. But the minute, oh my God, you fuck around and wear your hair down, oh my God. It's like, what are we really doing here? You know? What are we really doing here, people? And it's just crazy. I know one time I saw like a Facebook or something, and it was like, hey, we will bash the gay member of the family and kick him out and ostracize him, and we don't want nothing to do with him. But that same uncle or auntie who's been molesting children throughout the generational line, oh, we don't say nothing to them. Like, there's a warped sense of reality going on, you know, and it's all over. Even with the twerking bad bitch, I don't give a fuck mantra that's going on. It's like, have we lost it? The first thing we want to do when we get on camera is shake our ass? Like, have we lost it somewhere? Have we lost it? Education seems to take a second fiddle, especially if social media has anything to do with it. Because it's like social media's whole, I don't know, it seems like their whole mission in life is to make Black women a sexual object, nothing more. She'll suck your dick, she'll shake her ass, she'll get on here naked. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it just goes. And the first thing a Black woman wants to do is get on there and shake her ass, turn around, squat. And I'm like, whoa, when did sucking dick become such a popular thing? You know what I'm saying? What you do is what you do. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, I don't need you out here telling my kids how to do it best, you know? And for years, I think until my youngest was probably, it wasn't even that long ago. It might have been 5 or 6 years. I never even allowed cable in my house. And that's because I didn't need the world telling my children how to operate, you know? And don't get me wrong, my kids aren't, how do you say it? They ain't sheltered because they got a daddy. And daddy ain't right. I got another baby daddy, America's Most Wanted. The first baby daddy, triple murder charge. So my kids ain't sheltered. I made some bad decisions, y'all. I made some bad decisions, but that's my walk. That's obviously the walk I was supposed to walk. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to be shamed because somebody needs to hear my story. Because hopefully I'm helping you. You know what I'm saying? You had some issues in life. We all had them, baby. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Your kids ain't always the best. Like all these other Facebook moms posting their shit like their kids ain't got nothing wrong. My kids got fuck up issues. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let nobody stop your shine. You was molested as a kid. Don't let nobody stop your shine. You help somebody else. You understand? You keep these kids protected. You understand? You going through shit at your job. We all are. You just keep going, you know? And I get on here and I don't really have a script. You know, I just kind of say a little prayer and let it go, you know? I'm just out here trying to put my little piece into the universe. And if it helps, good. That's truly, truly, truly what I want. Let me help somebody out. Baby girl, just keep going. Just keep going. And don't pay attention to nobody else's walk. Pay attention to your walk. Because that's how the devil gets you. He'll have Facebook, everybody picture perfect, you know what I'm saying? Bottles, this, that, and the third. Baby, live your walk. Live your walk. I know there was a point in time, oh man, I'm going to do it. That's next. I got a cousin that I love so dearly. So dearly. But at this point in time, our walk ain't together. And he has to be fine with that, and I have to be fine with that. And I guess we are. At this point, we are. You know, that our paths change. Life change. People change, you know? And you just have to embrace your new you. And if people say you change, fuck them. Fuck them, you know? Life is always going to change, and I think you should change with them. Some people say I stay the same, 10 toes down. Hey, then you stay the same. But for me, life is all about growth. Continuing to grow, continuing to revise yourself. Because you can always go back to the old you. You can always go back to the old you. I know I was talking to this guy at work last night, and he was like, man, Candid, I'm not engaged no more. I was like, damn, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, he was like, you remember when we was at the bar for your birthday and I was down in him? I was like, don't go back there. He was like, yeah, I can be a hoe again. Don't go back there. That shit is miserable. Your woman left and the first thing you want to do, and I mean, hey, if you need to take a drink, you know, bring it down, whatever. But don't go back there. Tinder every other night, getting drunk, coming into work angry. Don't go there. And if you could save your relationship, save your relationship. It's cold out here. I've been single a long, long time. I'm going to tell you all about that too. I've only been in love once in life, and I ain't really been in love since then. And I go long periods of time before I really interact with another person. But anyway, I got to go to work. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace. Love you. Bye.